Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are starting week 3 of the American English preparation course for grade 9. This week we will focus on informational reading strategies. Informational texts include articles, biographies, speeches, reports, textbooks, and other non-fiction texts. Our lesson today is called Main Idea and Supporting Details. Every informational text has a central message. The author introduces one important point and then supports it with facts, examples, explanations, or evidence. Let us begin with the main idea. The main idea is the most important point the author wants the reader to understand. It answers this question: what is the one thing the author wants me to know? The main idea is sometimes written clearly in one sentence. The sentence may appear at the beginning of the paragraph. It may also appear at the end. However, the author does not always state the main idea directly. Sometimes you must read the complete paragraph and infer the main idea from all the details. Now, we need to understand the difference between the topic and the main idea. The topic is the general subject of the text. It can usually be written in one or two words. For example, exercise. That is a topic. But the main idea gives us more information about the topic. For example, regular exercise improves both physical and mental health. That is a complete main idea. So remember, the topic tells us what the text is about. The main idea tells us what the author says about the topic. Now let us talk about supporting details. Supporting details are the pieces of information that explain, develop, or prove the main idea. They may include facts, examples, statistics, reasons, descriptions, or explanations. Think of the main idea and supporting details like a table. The main idea is that the tabletop. The supporting details are the legs. Without the legs, the table cannot stand. In the same way, without supporting details, the main idea is not strong or complete. Let us look at an example. Read this paragraph. Regular exercise improves both physical and mental health. It strengthens the heart and the muscles. It can also reduce stress and improve a person's mood. In addition, exercise may help people sleep better and feel more energetic during the day. What is the topic? The topic is exercise. What's the main idea? The main idea is regular exercise improves both physical and mental health. Now let us identify the supporting details. The first supporting detail is exercise strengthens the heart and muscles. The second supporting detail is exercise can reduce stress and improve a person's mood. The third supporting detail is exercise may help people sleep better and feel more energetic. Each detail explains or supports the main idea. Now, imagine that the paragraph also says some people prefer blue sports shoes. Does this sentence support the main idea? No. The main idea is about the health benefits of exercise. The color of sports shoes is not important to this idea. This is called an irrelevant detail. An irrelevant detail may be connected to the general topic, but it does not support the main idea. Strong readers can distinguish between important supporting details and extra information. Now let us learn a useful method for identifying the main idea. First, preview the text. Read the title and headings. Look at pictures, captions, or bold words. These features help you predict the topic. Second, read the entire paragraph. Do not choose the main idea after reading. Only one sentence. Third, look for repeated words and ideas. Authors often repeat important concepts using different words. Fourth, study the first and last sentences. The main idea is often found in one of these positions. Fifth, ask yourself, what do most of the details explain or support? Finally, write the main ideas as one complete sentence. Make sure your sentence is not too general and not too specific. Let us practice with a short informational text called The Power of Sleep. Listen carefully. Sleep is an important part of a teenager's health. During sleep, the brain organizes information learned during the day. Students who get enough sleep are often able to concentrate better in class. Sleep also affects emotions because tired students may become irritable or lose motivation. Creating a regular sleep schedule and avoiding screens before bedtime can help teenagers improve their sleep habits. Now pause and think, what is the topic? The topic is sleep. But remember, sleep alone is not a complete main idea. What is the author saying about sleep? The main idea is getting enough sleep improves teenagers' learning, emotions, and overall health. Now let us find the supporting details. Supporting detail number 1. During sleep, the brain organizes information learned during the day. This supports the idea that sleep helps learning. Supporting detail number 2. Students who get enough sleep can concentrate better in class. This supports the connection between sleep and academic performance. Supporting detail number 3. Tired students may become irritable or lose motivation. This explains how sleep affects emotions. Supporting detail number 4. A regular schedule and fewer screens before bedtime can improve sleep habits. This gives practical advice connected to the main idea. Now let us answer an important question. Which sentence best states the main idea? A. Teenagers use screens before bedtime. B. Sleep can affect teenagers' learning, emotions, and health. Letter C. Some students feel tired in the morning. The correct answer is letter B. Sleep can affect teenagers' learning, emotions, and health. Option A is only one detail. Option C is also a specific detail, but option B includes the central message of the whole paragraph. Here is another practice paragraph. Community gardens improve neighborhoods in several ways. They provide fresh food for local families. They create safe spaces where neighbors can meet and work together. They also teach young people how plants grow and how food is produced. What is the main idea? The main idea is community gardens improve neighborhoods in several ways. What are the supporting details? They provide fresh food. They create spaces for neighbors to meet. And they teach young people about plants and food. Note that every supporting detail connects directly to the main idea. Now, let us discuss some common mistakes. The first mistake is choosing the topic instead of the main idea. For example, community gardens is only the topic. Community gardens improve neighborhoods in several ways and is the main idea. The second mistake is choosing one supporting detail. A detail may be important, but it does not represent the complete paragraph. The third mistake is writing a main idea that is too general. For example, health is important. This idea is too broad for a paragraph specifically about sleep. The fourth mistake is adding your personal opinion. The main idea must represent the author's message, not your own feelings. Do not write, I think sleep is the best thing in life. Instead, write, the text explains that enough sleep supports teenagers' health and learning. Before choosing a main idea, use this checklist. Ask yourself, does my answer describe the whole paragraph? Do most of the details support it? Is it more specific than the topic? Is it written as a complete sentence? Did I avoid adding my personal opinion? Let us review. The topic is the general subject. The main idea is the most important point. The author makes it about the topic. Supporting details explain, develop, or prove the main idea. Supporting details can be facts, examples, reasons, statistics, or explanations. An irrelevant detail does not directly support the main idea, and when you read, always ask, what is the one thing the author wants me to know? In the next lesson, we will learn how to distinguish between fact, opinion, and inference. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.